Hey, hey, it's Jose here to slay. Where's so? So, you guys, don't mind me, okay? I'm doing some bed kind of situation just to get comfortable. So I'm home, back at my own house, and I feel really good. I feel really, really good. But I want to tell you guys about peeing. I don't know because I feel like people don't talk about this enough, and I feel like this might be some vital information just in case this kind of situation happens to you. So, I want to say I got my catheter out. What was that? Wednesday. And I made a video about that, and I posted that or whatever the case may be. So, all of Wednesday and some of Thursday, I couldn't pee at all. Like, I felt my bladder full, and mind you, I only drink water. I was only drinking cranberry juice, so you all know I had to pee bad as hell. So, I was kind of going through it, and so the middle of the night came, and I was like panicking because I'm like, all right, it's becoming ridiculous, and it's starting to hurt, and I could feel it, and I don't want to get a urinary tract infection because I'm holding my piss, and cause any other like urethra issues. So I ended up calling my aunt and my mom, and just going up to a panic. This is, mind you, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Um, and my aunt was just like, she came in the room and she reminded me that the nurse gave me a number for this is Kathy Broomer's office. She gave me a number to get in touch with, basically like the emergency hotline, and they'll get in touch with them really fast, and somebody get back to me quick. So I did that. I called the 800 number, left a message, told the person in directory to that what was going on, my situation, my name, blah 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 blah. So, I want to say like 10 minutes later, I got a text message from the nurse, and she's like, hey, it's me, JoJo, you can't pee, blah, 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 blah. And she was just like, go in the shower and let the water run over it. It's probably blood clogging up your, like, your basically your pee hole, whatever the case may be, because it, you can't wash down there, for a while. So basically, like, it's caked up and, just sitting on there. All you doing is wearing gauze on top of it and pads. And you got, you know, um, packing and all of that. And you were using, and plus, I was using a catheter for 8 days. That's a long time. And, at first, when I first got the catheter, I could feel myself got to have to pee. But then the feeling would go away, of course, because the catheter pretty much take care of it. And after, getting used to that after a day or two, my body kind of forgot how to do it, myself, or whatever the case may be, whatever. But neither here nor there. So I told the nurse, I said, I just did that. I did that like, maybe like 2 or 3 hours ago. And she was like, oh, well, try it again. And if you try it again and it doesn't work, you have to get recat, like, you gotta put the catheter back in. Girl, when I tell y'all, I drop my ass in that shower so fast, because I can't, mind you, when you get a catheter put back in you, you're not going to be sedated, you're not going to be put under, there's no local anesthesia, nothing. You are up, you are feeling everything, and you got to go through ugh. So I was like, fuck no, bitch. She had me fucked. So what I did was, I got back in the shower, and I just let the water run, and I kept like touching, my vagina, and just where I'm supposed to pee from, and I was touching, like even the vaginal canal, and even my butt, all of that. I was doing everything because I wanted to make sure like everything just got cleaned a little bit. It's okay to let the water drip off of it, but you just can't scrub it. So I was in it for a while, and I was just about to give up. I promise I was giving up because it was just taking too long. Like, too long. It took so long to the point where the water began to get, like, it started to cool down and the heat was going away. And one thing about me has always been me, cold water kind of makes me pee. I'm not sure if that's everybody, but I know that's for me. So the water started to cool down and I started to get cold. Next thing you know, I'm like, I felt the pressure, like, where it was supposed to be. You know how it is. Like, you know when you got to pee in your bladder, it's kind of still in your stomach, up, you know, up in that area, up above your pelvis and all that, blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, oh my God, I can feel it. If somebody touch my stomach, I'm going to pee. But when it gets to that point where it's right there and it's about to come out, that's when you know you can release. So, yeah, it happened. And I just started peeing. And I was peeing for like a good minute and a half, though. I promise that. That means, because I was holding it in for pretty much almost 2 days. So, yeah, it finally came out, and I just sat there. But when I tell you that shit drained the fuck out of me, I was so drained. I'm like, why am I so drained from peeing? But that was probably my whole life inside my bladder, and I just released it. Um, but yeah, I was pretty proud of that moment. And once I did that, the next day I ended up. That's mine. Oh, the next day, I had to go pee when I woke up. It took me a little longer to go pee. I could because when I sit down, the stitches feel like they're about to like rip. So this is my problem that I'm having. I'm not sure this will happen with anybody else, but it felt like the stitches were gonna rip. But I ended up going. One thing about me, how I was when I went on the toilet, because the second time I was on the toilet, it's not pointing the way it's supposed to be pointing. So like your pee is going everywhere. Like it was going to my ass, it was going on the toilet seat, it was getting on my leg, and I'm like, okay, cool. So just pissing all over the place. Hallelujah, won't he do? So yeah, that was happening, and I'm kind of like, I don't know. So one thing I want to tell you, actually, I went pee just now, and it was easy. Not easy, but easier. It was easier. I really didn't have to go crazy. Hello? And I feel like it's because I'm home and just comfortability and things like that, and just stuff just starts flowing better. I don't know. Plus, I done did it, and I feel like it's not going to kill me. So I would like to, like, speak on why I think that it was tough for me to pee. I feel like it was tough for me to pee because yes, I feel like there was some blockage or things like that, or whatever the case may be. But I also feel like I was kind of traumatized from surgery, and I feel like what I mean by me being traumatized was the fact that like I had a major surgery, and I expected so much pain, and I got I got pain, but not as much as I was expecting. So, but when I look at, you know, the vagina, and you look at it for the first couple days, whatever the case may be, it's not cute, y'all. The shit it looks crazy. So, I mean, like, stitches everywhere. It's fucking swollen. It's thick as hell. Like, nothing. And then, as soon as they take your catheter out, they want you to dilate. Like, so it was tough for me to dilate and scary for me to dilate. And it was scary for me to go pee because I felt like I felt like it was supposed to hurt. Everything was supposed to still be hurting. And I felt like I was still like getting like whiplash of the pain is supposed to be happening, and it's not really happening. So it was scary for me because I felt like I was gonna burn my vagina up. I didn't know what, and I felt like dilating as soon as I started sticking it in, like I was just gonna my stitches was gonna rip and I was gonna start bleeding. And I feel like I don't know, it's just like it is kind of like whiplash, like jet lag kind of situation. Like it happened, it went past, but I'm still feeling the effects of it mentally. So I'm just trying to like I'm working past it. I'm feeling better now, and I'm not like feeling that bad about it because I'm dilating better. I'm back to doing my dilations the way I'm supposed to be, and I'm peeing pretty much on spot now. But one thing I've kind of like seen is that I have to really go when I do it. So I'm trying to do it a little different way because I don't like to wait till last minute to pee because I feel like that causes issues later on down the line. And I hope that that's not the case. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on, you know, urination and things like that. The dilate, I'm still back on point. Um, so I'm fine because I got bumped down one notch for each that I was doing, and it was because I was just afraid to hurt myself. But I know that I'm good, so I'm getting back into feeling comfortable within like my mindset. So yeah, just wanted to let y'all know. I'm going to be posting videos at the top. Make sure you guys click on those to get the past videos that you haven't missed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, especially if you're a new person here, because my shit is pretty litty. Yeah, make sure you turn on your notifications so you get everything that I post. I love, 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 love you guys. Make sure y'all be just coming back, okay? Bye, bitches.